Hey guys, what's going on? It's Steven. Welcome back to another NASCAR career mode video. We are going on to Texas. But first, we've got a lot to do. After our surprise winner, Kyle Petty, we got yet another top 10 finish. Very unexpected at Bristol. I was in shock, as I'm sure you were as well. But first, we have to go to the team management because we got a lot of stuff to do. Our new Shop Edition came in, so let's go take a look at all that. Hey, look at that! You can see the engine hoist in the background. That's cool. I love when that stuff starts to file in. Now to look at everything in our shop. We have our other chassis that is repaired. So, how much would it cost to overhaul this one? 300,000. Jeez, for 2 races. I think we just repair it for 85. Because then we'll be getting ready for our other new build. Now on to the engine. Let's see what happens if we try to overhaul that. How much is that going to cost? Almost 300,000 itself again. Wow. I don't even think that does anything. Oh. Yeah. We'll get back to that, and let's see what's in the body. But now with all that being said, we really can't look at a shop edition just yet, because I think the next one we want to get is our forming tools. That's 450 for 4 races. I don't want to spend and wait 9 races for half of this stuff. So we're just going to save for now. Sponsors. We only have 3 races left with Kmart and, I believe, and Richard Petty. And if you guys ever were wondering, this is how much we've made and how many races we've done with Kmart. So they've been really nice to us. And so as our other sponsors. Now it's time to take a look at the point standings after that crazy finish we had in the last video where Kyle Petty won a race. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is their new points leader, over 7 whole points over Kevin Harvick. Third is Tony Stewart. Fourth, Labonte. Fifth is Ryan Newman. Sixth is Jimmy Johnson. Seventh is Kurt Busch. Eighth is Sterling Marlin. Ninth is Ricky Rudd. And 10th rounds out with Matt Kenseth. We are all the way in 17th. 195 points out of it. But like I said, our top goal this year in our career is to expand and to what's the word I'm looking for? Our goal is to ultimately finish in the top 15 for standings, and if we can make a comeback or a chance for top 10, let's go. Speaking of going for it, the 56 car has got a 66 overall rating. Let's go. Alrighty, here we go. Qualifying here at Texas. This car is gonna be something. I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep this the way I have it or make some adjustments and go to happy hour. Either way, I'm quite confident we'll be able to hit our sponsor goals today. Like, it feels so good right now. Wow, okay, that's cool. I can't believe that was that slow. Maybe it's just because of the way the game starts these cars that are in the back. I don't know. This could be another case of Atlanta where I think I have a great car and it turns out to be poop. Either way, coming to the line. All right. 15th, let's go. I'll take that too.
Welcome to Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, Texas, and today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Samsung Radio Shack 500. Tell us about this track.
Texas is a D-oval, which is similar to Lowe's in Atlanta. It can be very tricky to drive, though, because it has a very narrow groove. These guys will have to be patient and plan their passes perfectly if they want a shot at victory lane.
Bill Elliott seems to always have a good starting position at the speedways.
Starting up front is a big advantage, as you don't have to use the car up to get to the front of the pack. That means when it comes to money time, you still have something left.
The 56 car has some drivers who like him and others who don't want anything to do with him.
It certainly seems like he's playing favorites out there on the track. He's ultra aggressive with some drivers and not afraid to mix it up. But then when he gets around someone else, he'll show him nothing but respect.
Jerry Nadeau is towards the bottom of the points list this season.
And how frustrating must that be? You're working just as hard as everyone else, yet you just can't seem to finish well on race days and gain the valuable points you need. Those guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Alrighty, here we go. 15th. It was a good qualifying spot. Time to go up and compete for a top 10. Keep the top 10 streaks alive, if there is any. But that car didn't start for nothing. But we are off here in Texas. Texas. Oh, can we say people are dumb? Okay, sorry, Robbie. I didn't see you there, buddy. Apparently this car just does not have the get up and go that I need it to have right now. So it's just got to give me some time. What is up with the Burton brothers always being in front of me? If it's not Jeff, it's Ward. If it's not both of them, it's one of them. One spot at a time. One spot at a time. This car is good. It's like, look at that. It fucking hooked. Right there. Ooh, literally almost hooked right there, too. Whoops. We are getting the run out of the turn like nobody's business. Me and Jeff. Jeff and Mark used to dominate these tracks back in the day. Like, I think Texas and Vegas. I think Roush, like, first started, like the first 3 races there were all wins. Alright, dude, I don't want to be on this top lane. So I'm going to try and get down. See, because like I said, I got a run and a half out of the corner there. I feel like if I could tighten this thing up just a little bit more, we might be in for it. There's points. Points. I wonder if he's in the points. I don't remember. I don't remember who's the points. Like, I know Junior's the points leader right now, and I'm sure he's the car who's leading. Look at that. We caught up to the tail end of this pack.
The leaders are about a second and a half ahead.
Fucking Bill Elliott, let me tell you. He's become a moving chicane fucking roadblock out there. Where do you think you're going, man? You're not going anywhere. There we go. That's the top 10. Surprisingly. I don't think we're done. Oops, sorry, Newman. Apparently this guy don't like me for a little bit, so. Oh, he's not. Alright, so we're going to work with Mikey here for a little bit. We are both Chevys. Woo. I don't know why it went in the grass like that. We're only 8 laps into this race, too. Oh. I got the run. Oh, baby. Oh, what a save. Boom, just like that, we're in the top 5. We just passed Jeff Gordon. We're going for Kevin Harvick. I don't know what we brought today, but apparently it's good. Like, content with the win good? Oh, I thought I just screwed it. Well, Jeff Gordon is in front of us. We are in second. I wouldn't have believed it if you would have told me that today.
The right front tire's a little worn. Careful now.
Ooh, we're going for the lead. I never thought I would imagine saying that this early. Oh, sorry.
He owes us one
That's
now.
fine. He can owe me one later. I just want to lead a lap. I just want to lead a lap. We're in the lead. Let's go. That's 5 bonus points right there. Let's go. That's 5 bonus points we didn't think we could be getting right now. Now it's just all about becoming that chicane and not letting these guys go unless we just have a little more faster setup than them today. Well, I'm thinking about it. Man, what a crazy finish to the Daytona 500, huh? Good job. Congrats, William Byron. I wanted my boy Chastain to win it, and he was going for the pass that caused the end of the race. Either way, I was glad to see it. I didn't get to see the Xfinity race. I didn't stay up for that one. Might have to go back and watch for the highlights.
20 laps.
I heard that Natalie Decker led laps, so that's history for her, and I think she's gonna win races. I really do, or at least I hope so. Speaking of winning races, I wouldn't have been even thinking that we'd be winning a race right now. But here comes Dale Jarrett to probably take that all away. I mean, I know these guys are faster than me, but if we could just get some laps led and our name on the board, I'm happy with that. Oop.
To keep the tires in good shape to be fast.
Might take a rounded wedge out of the car because it's good, but I think it's just too loose for me, and I don't like it. But I love it. It's such a contradicting
Right
statement.
rear tire's wearing down. Take a look at the fuel gauge.
And we are low on
Leaders are
fuel.
coming into pit.
Jeff Gordon pitted. I'm the leader, so I didn't pit yet. Crew chief. Okay, so now what do we do?
Your left front tire's a little worn.
I say we bring her into the pit. And I'm not going to change. I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm going to make an adjustment. But we're coming in this time. It's always Dale Jarrett apparently, but they just
outside. We just lost a spot. We're third.
they don't know how to speed. But either way, we're in. Loosen that up just a little bit. Tighten it up just a little bit. And hope we can come out somewhere close to where we were. And hope that this pit crew can continue its streak. Come on, guys. Okay, good. Open first side. Now let's see if you can do the other side. Come on. They're going out. We're in the spots anyways. But I think we can make it back up. And now we're going to merge and go from here. Either way, I still think a top 10 is doable. I really do. We'll figure out more here in just a little bit.
Pit road's getting busy. Leaders are headed in.
Got one down.
Oh, I hope I didn't make this car too tight. All of a sudden. Ooh, that was a risky move, but we risked it with a biscuit. We're still a lap down, so I really hope we don't get another stupid fucking caution. As we work with Jimmy. Alright, good to know that we're back on the lead lap now. This car is pretty good, I'd say.
Entering the track ahead.
It's just a little more tight. It's like you make one adjustment, it's one way, you make another, it's another way. Ricky Road, what are you doing? Wow, I can't believe that worked.
Down spot. Keep in.
I can't believe he did that.
Clear, buddy.
Goes Kevin Harvick out of the pits.
29 car
Finally.
is inside. You put another behind you. Okay.
Alright, well, we went from first to seventh, you know. I don't know if it was my pit entry or having slower pit crew, but either way, this has still been a great car, and we still got a long way to go, so I'm not counting anything out yet.
Good pass. So they're all around.
Oh, Ricky right hard on the wall. think he was trying to race my line, and he couldn't. We just hit 10 laps to go. We're catching Kurt Busch right here for 4th. Almost want to work with him, but I just feel like he'll just be a distraction at this point, but that was just a bad entry into that turn. Awesome, we just got around him. Now we're going for, I think that's Newman in 3rd. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna win this race, but I think we can at least finish P3 maybe. Either way, I'm in the top 5, guys. Can you believe it again?
Leaders out front by 3.5 seconds.
So we are gaining on everybody, the leaders, everybody. I just don't think I have enough time to get there. That's just my thought. Apparently I pissed Newman off somehow. I don't know how. Either way, we just got to get around him really quickly. We finally caught up to him. Beautiful entry into the turn. Got the run. What the fuck, Newman?
The 12 car is still there. Make it easy.
5 more laps.
2.5 seconds, 5 laps.
2 to go.
We hit the 3rd spot. I think they've hit lap traffic. Oh God, this car's just not turning anymore off the corner. I think I've honestly gave everything she's got. Dale Jarrett with the car to beat, huh? Well, finally lapping a car in the name of Jack Sprague. Just kidding, Jack Sprague is going to take us out. Probably took that. That probably just, I don't want to say it took me out of 2nd place, but it's definitely cost me a little bit. Yeah, it cost me a lot of bit. 2 to go. I'm just focusing on trying to run down Jeff Gordon at this point for 2nd. That's him literally right in front of us. Another lap or 2, I think I would have gotten Dale Jarrett. But here we go. We're coming to the white flag. Last lap. We're less than a second behind Dale Jarrett, too. Man, look at this car. It's got to run like no tomorrow. I had to let off because I couldn't carry it. Oh.
Number 24 still low.
Oh, goodness. Where are we going to go here? Wow, that car's stuck for him. Let's go! Come on!
Number 43. Jump up.
2nd! Oh! First loser, but that was such a good race. Wow.
The yellow flag didn't fly at all in this one.
That's good news for all these teams because that can mean only one thing: no major wrecks.
The 56 car doesn't look any different than when it started this race.
That will be a relief on the old wallet, too. It costs big money to keep these NASCAR Winston Cup cars in tip-top shape week in and week out. When you don't damage them on race day, it helps save a lot of time and money.
We hope you enjoyed today's broadcast of NASCAR Winston Cup Racing on EA Sports.
Looky there, 656 back in the bank. Oh, that's a real stress reliever. I think we might invest that on a new shop edition here soon. Let's take a look at the race results. Dale Jarrett came back to beat us. He led 14 laps. We got 5 laps led. Holy moly. Jeff Gordon, who we passed at the last second. Kevin Harvick, Ryan Newman, Ricky Rudd, Kurt Busch, Bobby Labonte, Jimmy Johnson, Tony Stewart round out your top 10. Did we have any DNFs? Nope. Yep, one. David Green did not get past 15 laps, and we got 3 cars a lap down. That's a pretty good race. Looky there, guys. We're going to get the body forming tools in 3 races. I spent the money. We have 206 back in the bank after all that, but I think that was truly worth it. Take a quick look at the point standings as it sits, and it looks like Kevin Harvick regained the points lead over Dale Jr. over 31 points. Second is Dale Jr. Fourth. The third is Bobby Labonte. I looked at the 1 points he was behind. Ryan Newman right back in fourth. 5th is Tony Stewart. 6th, Jimmy Johnson. 7th is Kurt Busch. 8th, Ricky Rudd. 9th, Sterling Marlin. And 10th, Matt Kenseth. So now where are we? We are 14th in the standings, 168 back. So I say we had I'm surprised we finished second, like I said. Let's take a look at that being our 7th career top 5, and now we have double-digit top 10s. That average finish is definitely going down, and I'm really happy about that. We don't have any poles yet or wins. So I think those are coming in the next. At least one win this year would be nice. Speaking of victory, who knows? Maybe next time we come to you at the Talladega Superspeedway, we might be in victory lane. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe. I appreciate the 71 people who've already subscribed. Thank you guys so much. This makes me so happy to do this stuff for you guys, and people actually enjoy it. I know it's not the best. I know some days the camera could be weird or the way I cut it all up. I edit everything I do. But I just want to say I do it to make you guys laugh and smile. And I hope to see you next time when we head to Talladega for the Aaron's 499. I appreciate you, and until next time, have a good one.